Hi, chat. How it do? How it do, my dudes? We are in queue, my guys, my dudes. Let's make a tweet, shall we? Your boy be tweeting. Hold on. Oh, my hair looks like shit. Okay, there we go. Why did that happen? Are we back? We're back. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Let's go, chat. Right now on Twitch and YouTube, I should say that. And YouTube. Cool. Chat, hello. It's been a long time since I've played video games on stream. It's been a long time since shit has worked. It doesn't seem to be working right now because I don't think I have display captured sound happening. What the hell? All right. Hold on. I'll fix it, chat. I promise. I promise. Wait, I don't even know if it's not showing up. Hold on. Let me pull up Twitch real fast. Chat, there might be an echo here in a sec. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played a video game on stream. But yeah, we're gonna let that play for a second. There's gonna be a delay. And then I'm gonna open this. Okay, there isn't game audio. What the fuck happened? Chat? Chat? My shit stopped working. Okay, let's add an audio output capture. Let's do video game. Okay. And that's going to be wavelink game. And now that should work. It do. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, dude. Okay, turn that down just a little bit more. Test. Chat, can you hear me over the game? That's gonna get louder. That's better. Sick. Okay, we're good. Things work. Now, chat, hold on one moment for me. Because things are not as they seem in this game as you see them. So instead of playing Viper, which I've been playing through Dawn Trail right now, I am only like level 92. I'm not very far in Dawn Trail. I spent most of my time leveling up Viper. And unfortunately, I don't have too much time to play video games. But we're going to start the other class or the other job because Final Fantasy XIV has to be different from other MMOs. And that is Pictomancer. We're going to paint and it's going to do damage to people. And that is something my That's something my art teacher told me in middle school, is that my art did damage to other people. And you know what? Now it's justified. So, let's figure out where the fuck Pictomancer starts. FFXIV, Pictomancer, unlock. I should have figured that out beforehand, but I didn't, chat. This is a classic preoccupied stream. I don't know shit going into this. Let's see. You have to be level 80 or higher. That's fine. I have multiple level 90s. Old Gridania. Alright, we're heading to Old Gridania, chat. Cheerless Hearer. Hold on, let me switch over so I can see you in chat. Also, do you like my nutkin? Chat, do you like my nutkin? He's a little guy holding a nut. He's the kin of the nuts. He's like a squirrel, but cuter. Also have a little gobby guy that I like to walk around with, and who doesn't like the Goobu Sproutling? What? You know what? We're gonna look at this motherfucker. Look at this little guy, and look at how he run. Look at him. He is trying his best. They're not made to run. I've never seen a Goobu run before, but he do it. But nah, we're keeping to the nutkin. So let's teleport to another place. Oh, my free company's doing shit. Okay. Let's go to the Black Shroud, New Gridania. That was 1,300 gil. No, that was 1,300 gil. Words are not things that go well in my mouth. Hold on. That one's gotta be clipped. Oh, we can't clip that. I can't clip that. Chat, somebody clip that. Show the world that I'm a fucking mess. Old Gridania. Where is that? Old Gridania. Let's go to the Whistling Miller. Why not? Okay, map. I'm looking for a blue. That's so you want to be a leather worker. The Joy of Pictomancy. I'm headed the right direction. Let's go. I could have just teleported back over there, but that's alright. Is this by Trissy? This is by Trissy. Chat, I don't know how many of you were around for the first run of Final Fantasy XIV I tried to play on this channel. One of the recurring things was Trissy. Tree Pussy. You know? It's just that you walk into the Tree Pussy to learn how to heal. So, that's that. Quantum, hello. Welcome in. What the fuck is up, BB? I'm gonna learn how to paint and hurt people by painting. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna skip the story on this. I just want to get, through this whole thing and then get into leveling, real quick. Alright, let's do that. Joy of Pictomancy, we need to go to the Gridania somewhere. Right outside the Aetheryte Plaza. I'm gonna be real, I don't know if Pictomancy is DPS or if it's support or something. But it's something. Whoa, frame drop. Jesus fuck. That's not supposed to happen. It's just Final Fantasy XIV. It's not exactly graphically taxing. How are frames? 30 FPS solid. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. I think I'm getting about 120 FPS in game. So that should be pretty smooth for you guys. If you guys see any frame drops, please let me know. That I haven't streamed a game in a hot minute, and some things might be fucked up. If there's anything visually or auditory that you notice that is fucked up, please let me know. We are going to just skip through this. Can I? Yeah, skip cutscene. If you guys want the story, play it for yourself, you fucking loser. No, I'm sorry. That wasn't okay. That was not cool of me. Wow, this is really frame dropping. Are there that many people here? I don't think there are. That's wild. Sundry Splendors, don't need that. Oh, I haven't been down here in about 300 hours. Oh man, this is nostalgic. Kupopo. Kupopo. Look at this fucking thing staring at me. Anyway, skip that shit. I just want to paint and hurt people. I learned this from a fucking Moogle. I learned a skill from a Moogle. That's fucking wild. All right, we are going to change real quick. Change weapons. Recommended gear. I actually have really good gear right now. Hold on, we're gonna change to Pictomancer gear. Let me unlock that real fast. Okay. There. Oh, this is actually really cool looking. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's change the HUD a little bit so that this doesn't look fucking awful. Canvases. Canvases are going to go right here, I think. We're going to try and put them right here in line as much as I can with the progress bar. And then palette gauge is going to go right down here underneath that. Or this might work better. There we go. I think that looks fine. We should line it up a little bit more. Yeah. That's a little better, I think. And then this palette gauge, we're going to move up. Save that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks pretty decent. Alright, let's see what the palette, the canvases do. So, Pictomancer eschews. I don't know how to say that word, chat. I'm too dumb for this. I'm only an environmental scientist. I'm not an English major. Okay, so Pictomancer eschews the staff, fur brush, painting their imaginings upon a canvas and bringing them to life through magic. By utilizing the creature canvas, the weapon canvas, and the landscape canvas, a variety of effects can be produced. Creature motifs are painted on the creature canvas and can be rendered to life through living muse, simultaneously granting a depiction of the rendered motif. Assembling depiction of palm and depiction of wings creates a Moogle portrait, allowing the execution of Mog of the Ages. Mog of the Ages, that's fucking incredible. All right, that is a wild thing to say. Fucking Rock of Ages, but it's Moogle themed. Weapon motifs are painted on the weapon canvas, can be rendered to life through steel muse. When a hammer is painted on the canvas, striking muse can be performed, allowing the execution of hammer stamp, which I've seen a lot in dungeons. Landscape motifs are painted on the landscape canvas and can be rendered to life through scenic muse. When a starry sky is painted on the canvas, starry muse can be performed, increasing damage dealt by self and party members. And then there's the palette gauge. The palette gauge in the white paint can be accumulated by executing certain ether hue spells. Once your palette is sufficiently saturated with ether, you can consume a portion of the palette gauge. to evacuate or execute, not evacuate, I can't fucking read, execute subtractive palette, which will temporarily alter the properties of your ether hue spells, enhancing them. Okay, so that's like the power-up things that Red Mage and Viper have. Those are my two mains. So I'm going to be referencing those a lot, I think. Additionally, white paint can be spent to execute Holy in white. So it is, I think, damage for the most part. Yeah, let's go see how this works. This is a fucked up bar, though. And we're gonna go figure it out by playing the video game. Mind over matter. Let's go. Let's get this done. Okay, let's go get through the tutorial of this bullshit. Back to the Trissy. I really like the robes for this. Trissy. Anyway, Quantum, how are you? Been a while since I've talked to you in chat. I think you've been here for a few fresh rolls, but I don't usually address chat while I'm DMing. Yeah, missing you. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I've missed doing this a lot. I just haven't either had the time or the energy to do it recently, unfortunately. Oh, is this? We're not just immediately going into the. All right, they gotta send me on an actual fucking quest. Let's go questing, guys. I did not make it to a lot of fresh rolls because my D&D ended literally right before it and wipes me. That is fair. I think I've seen you once or twice, but again, I don't really look at chat too much. I see a few people who like actively comment in there, but I don't usually see the viewers very often. I ended up being Dragon Jesus in that campaign. That's fucking awesome. Love me some Dragon Jesus. Dragging this Jesus across your face. Ha 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 ha. Okay, here we go. Let's paint up a storm. Let's go. Let's do it. Teach me how, Moogle. Okay. Okay, fundamentals. Let's learn Pictomancy. Paint a motif on a canvas, only then can you bring it to life. Sure, that sounds like it takes a long time and is not good for combat, but whatever. Try making a palm motif. Go on, don't be shy. Okay, that's that. Now, to unleash it upon your foes. Focus your magics on that striking dummy and summon your palm muse. Okay, so we're gonna move creature motif down here and then this down here. Palms away, splendid work. Okay, we're gonna put that over here. Give me your best wing motif. Okay, which one's the wing motif? Is that this? Wing motif. Okay. Okay, so now I can use winged views. And then that gives me whatever the fuck this thing is. That's Mog of the Ages. Okay, Mog of the Ages. Let's go. Hit me with it. Okay, a hammer stamp, huh? Okay, that's a hammer stamp. Recommend inspiring your allies with a starry muse. Which is starry muse? Oh, that's a hammer motif, and then that's hammer stamp. Smudge, fire 2 in red. Fire in red, I would assume, is something that goes down there. Okay. Starry muse. Never stop dreaming up those motifs. Your allies will thank you, and your enemies won't know what hit them. It takes some time getting used to. Feel free to experiment. All right, we're gonna fuck around a little bit. Yo, what does that do? What is that? Temperate coat creates a barrier around self that absorbs damage, totaling 20% of maximum HP. Okay, fire in red. Potency of 340. And then that does a second thing. And then a third thing. And then I would assume fire 2 in red is oh yeah, that's our AoE. Oh, and then what the fuck is this? Subtractive palette. Yeah, that addle's gonna go over here. Subtractive palette's gonna go over here. That's gonna go over here. Subtractive palette. Okay, and then that's gonna cause this thing to do something. Blizzard and Cyan, that's gonna go there. Nope. And then what is this? Holy and White. On aspect, damage to... Okay, so this is also going to be a thing. Nope. Neat. Okay, I am kind of understanding. I'm slowly... What does Smudge do? Oh, that's a dash. I'm gonna put that up there. And then... Okay, so that's gonna go right there, I think. Steel Muse. Okay, that's... And then Steel Muse is going to be... I think I'm... Okay. This is an odd class. Okay, let's try the hammer motif. Let's see what that does. Okay, so that's gonna be... Okay, and then that's gonna go right there. 7's gonna be fire in red. I think Holy and White's gonna go there. Okay, what does a Starry Sky motif do? Okay. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I think. Temperate Coat and... Oh, nope, that's not the one. Fire and Red can switch places. And then I think I could switch with that. That. And then I think Holy and White. That's Stone and Yellow is 4. And then, okay. Okay, I think I've kind of got it down. I'm gonna put Temperate Coat. Oops, that's not right. That's fine. Addle can go there. Temperate Coat can go right here. Maybe Holy and White goes there. We're gonna put Smudge up here at 6. We're gonna put Sleep over here. I think we've got it for now. All right. I've got my hotbar for the most part. We'll see how well it works. I might switch it up as we go along. Just bear with me. All right. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with the Fire 2 in red. Come on! Now, do I have a self-heal? It doesn't matter because I'm doing fucking insane things right now. And that's... There we go. What is 2 in cyan? Okay. Let's head further in. Let me go. Oh, that's a big guy. I think that's probably the noise problem. I might be wrong though. Okay. Let's kick some ass, Chad. And then we can just hit him with fire and red for a little while. Alright, Chad, this is easy. Easy ass class. Stone and yellow. Okay, I have a better idea for this that's less confusing, but I'm gonna do it after this fight. Or I can just do it right now. Fuck it. And we hit him with mock baits. Good shit. This is kind of a fun caster class. I'm not gonna lie. Job. Sorry, job. I'm bad at keeping my MMOs in my brain. Oh, cute. Adorable. Okay, can I skip this? Yeah, I can. Let's go get into a fight, shall we? Trying to think what character I'm doing next. Do something unhinged. Okay, alright, whatever. I don't care. I do care, but I'm gonna go through the story on my own time. On my other character. Yes, I know I'm unhinged for having an alt on Final Fantasy, but whatever. It's a-okay. I'm level 80. Let's eat an egg. And let's get, this is my leveling earring. So let's go do some fates, shall we? Let's do some level 80 fates. So we're gonna teleport. What's level 80? That's Endwalker. What's the beginning of Endwalker? That's Charlian. Others, old Charlian. Let's go Labyrinthos. I think that'll do it. And then, oh, I don't have any of my mounts. Let's monkey mount. Monkey time. Fly. Let's find ourselves a fate, shall we? Level 80, bite the pellet. Let's hope there's somebody over here. Do you guys like my Superman monkey? Oh, it ended. Fuck. That's level 81. I'd get my ass kicked. That's 88. Shit. Oh. That's also 81. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Okay, Thavnair, maybe. Is that Norvrant? No, that's Radzithan. There we go. Ilsbard. Yedlimod. I'm sure. Grodd can't do that? Who's Grodd? Or better yet, what is Grodd? That's level 85. Is this level? That's level 85. Is there something level 80? There is. I'm headed that way. Oh, Quantum, you could play Fart Buckle. Are you aware of the Fart Buckle thing that's happening online? Is that Gorilla from DC? Oh yeah, I'm not familiar with DC Comics. Like, I know the Justice League. I know their whole thing. That's about it, though. I do like Batman. Who doesn't like Batman? Quantum, you should look up Fart Buckle. Tragic story. Oh, I have that mount. I have a Dalmal. Not a Jamal, but a Dalmal. Okay, I'm gonna start this and hope somebody shows up. Okay. All right. I think there is a good chance this does more damage than Viper does. So I am just cleaning up right now. I might be able to clear this myself. As long as I don't get, like, ganged up on. When I was leveling Viper, it did not go that well. Okay, I should put this up here, actually. Oh, I died. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I was not paying enough attention. Yeah, let's go back to Limsa. Nobody's gonna come res me here. That was embarrassing. Alright. Let's try that again, shall we? I probably shouldn't queue up, because Fresh Rolls is gonna start in about 18 minutes. So... What is this? Is that a fucking armadillo? That's a fucking armadillo. People have some interesting stuff around here. And don't wear a lot of clothes. And some do wear a lot of clothes. But a lot don't wear a lot of clothes. What the fuck? That guy's a serial killer. Right there. That motherfucker will kill you in your sleep. Oh, that's cute. Look at them having a conversation up there. I love Limsa. Especially now that everybody's kind of figured out you can whisper to each other to ERP instead of saying it out loud for everybody to see. Oh, I like that fit. Tasteful. Okay, let's go back. Let's try Thavnir one more time. Gorilla. Okay, let's go and hope somebody has shown up so that we're not the only people fucking doing this fate. Because that sucks. Also, having sat with Endwalker for a little while now, I think that was a pretty good expansion. I think very good ending to that first arc that Final Fantasy was trying to tell. I didn't like it quite so much at first, but you know what? I think it did what it was setting out to do, and it did it well. As for Dawn Trail, I'm still on the fence. Still think Shadowbringers is the best, though. Get slapped, idiot. Uh-oh. Okay, this is where it's going to become a little bit of a problem. Okay, invulnerable, that's fine. That's fine. I need to heal up anyway. Oh, fate complete. Let's go. Neat. Okay. That didn't give me any experience because I was outside of the Fate Porter. Neat. Love that for me. Okay, we're gonna go head over this way. Chat, we have officially crushed our first drink of the night. It's gonna be a fun one, I think. This is fucking crazy. I'm still not over this mountain. Fucking nuts. Alright, we dropping in. So we're gonna hammer this motherfucker, I think. Okay. Alright, this guy's gonna be mine. There we go. Let's go. Good shit. 300,000 experience from that. Not great, but not terrible. Alright, let's go try this other one again. It's called Full Petal Alchemist, by the way. I'm gonna wait for just some other people to show up, I think. Or not. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. Hit him with that wing motif. Okay. Hammer that motherfucker. that's not going well. Let's go. Okay, not bad. All right, I'm gonna check in with Discord real fast. Make sure we're good to go. All right. Here in a couple minutes, chat. I'm going to take a quick break and get fresh rolls set up. First, though, let's go do something I've completely forgotten to do for the past little while. We're going to head to Thanalan, we're going to go to the Gold Saucer, and we're going to gamble. It is gambling time, chat. All right, let's do mini Cactbot, and then we'll go get a Cactbot ticket, and then I will go on break for a moment. And we will do fresh rolls. Shit, none of these are gonna be good. Yeah. Nope. Damn, dude. Alright, we're gonna try that. 180. Yeah, no, that's not great. Okay. Let's go to the Cactbot board and let's go put in for the lottery. Cactbot board. All right, let's random. Yes. Random. One of these is going to work someday. All right. Chat, just give me a few moments, and we will be back. Hold on one sec. All right, chat. We will be back in just a few. Fresh rolls will start in just a few minutes. Just bear with me. Let me get things set up, and things will kick off here in a little bit. We'll roll some bones. See you guys in a few. First, though, I gotta deactivate my webcam. There we go. All right, be right back, chat.
I thought we were on stream.
Nope, we were on a just starting screen. Chat, I'm back. And I have two friends with me, Felix and Tofar. Unfortunately, everybody else could not make it tonight, so we're going to do a one-shot instead of continuing with the main campaign for Fresh Rolls. So let's get that spiel out of the way. Hi, welcome to Fresh Rolls, a D&D show that happens every week, mostly. This is going to be a one-shot that, much like the last one-shot we did, takes place in space. So we're gonna have a fun little space opera time and get some goofy shenanigans out of the way, but with a less than fantasy setting, I guess. Maybe still fantasy, just fantasy in a different setting, I guess. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along.
Instead of dragons, they're spaceships. Instead of death soldiers, they're space Nazis. Instead of there's yeah, it's all fantasy, baby.
Yeah, no, I just pasted D&D into like the most generic sci-fi story you could ever think of. I think it's a solid mix of Dune, Star Wars, and Star Trek, with like a heavy leaning towards Star Wars, but that's fine. It's whatever. Chat, I see you guys are now rolling in now that our beautiful faces are on screen. So we're going to start with a little bit of stale rolls. You guys, how you doing?
Yes.
How are things?
I'm tired.
Yeah, I feel that.
I'm very tired. Yeah, I know. I feel like we've all been going through a lot of transformative situations recently. I've been applying for jobs so I can get back on a normal sleeping schedule. And I've been playing the new Elden Ring DLC, so I'm having a great time.
Hell yeah! Tofar, how about you?
I've been doing really good myself. I also been playing a lot of the Elden Ring DLC, and it really consumed my life for like a week straight.
What do you play it on?
I'm a PC gamer.
Okay. I have it on Xbox. Is there any sort of cross platform between like PC? It's Microsoft, right?
Yes.
Perhaps I could. Yeah.
Yes, there is.
We could queue up.
Maybe I beat it, so I'm like itching to run through it again because there's a bunch of weapons I know I didn't pick up.
I just grabbed the Blasphemous Blade and have been rocking that shit, and that's fun as hell.
The Christians hate that blade.
Yeah, they do. But I think I like it.
Real.
Yeah. It's pretty much when I was on, and I finished it, and I was like, damn, my life is empty.
It's
not going on anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just finished The Witcher 3 again.
Oh fuck yeah! For the 7th time.
For like the 7th time. I'm back to the empty feeling too. Also, I'm moving. Literally in the next like 2 or 3 days. So your background's gonna change real soon. And I just had an interview for a job that pays way more than my current job. So I might be able to do some more cool shit with stream. So we'll see how that goes.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Matt,
that's awesome.
Are you saying that you're gonna go out into the wild, like an IRL stream, to do D&D? What we're hearing then?
There is a possibility. If I get this job, I could get that rig. I could go sit at a bar somewhere and play D&D with myself and confuse everybody else.
I do love the idea. I do love the idea of you like going with like a photo booth, like one of those little pop-up photo booth things, like strapped around your waist. Yeah, exactly. like a large like podium or lectern that you just push around everywhere that has your camera and like a little battery-powered computer.
I love that a lot.
We can make that. We could definitely make that.
We absolutely could. That's just some 2x4s and some cloth, I think.
Fuck yeah.
Like, oh, I just bought a drill. That's a big thing in my life.
Oh, what are you drilling?
Yeah, you know what I'm drilling.
I don't.
Chat didn't see it, but apparently Tofar's Caesar salad. That's a joke for us. And mostly just taking things apart. Bed frame is going to be one of those. I took a couple TVs off of walls, left holes for the landlord to patch. because they told me not to patch them.
Okay. You got that in writing?
Yeah. This time I did.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I know the old oh, don't worry about it, we'll patch those walls trick. It's all just in the book.
It's whatever. It's fine. And then I just signed closing documents on a condo, so I'm a homeowner and I'm about to fucking move in. So that
That's crazy.
life is a little exciting, but God, I'm so fucking tired. There's so many things to do.
You're gonna be able to rest in like 2 days.
Yeah, dude. Once I get my bed built, yeah.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh man. Well, I'm really excited for this campaign. Oh, excuse me.
Me
This
too.
one shot. Yeah, I'm also really excited. I have been writing stuff for my eventual campaign on this this show. For those of you who don't know, which I think is everybody, we're going to be playing Wanderhome, which is a pastoral fantasy, Peter Cottontail-esque game. It's all going to be all about a community trying to survive a time of decay and then dealing with a time of abundance. It's going to be very cute. I'm really excited because unlike D&D, there are no game masters. So we're going to fear. There's no. It's a no masters, no dice system. So it is collaborative storytelling with like point assignments essentially.
Gotcha.
It's going to be very interesting. I'm excited to try it. It could burn horribly, or it could be really really cool. And dear listeners, you should tune in one way or another because I think it would be entertaining one way or another.
Absolutely. By the way, your whole section's probably coming tonight in the Discord that you can fuck around with.
My whole section's been coming for weeks. Hey.
Yeah. You're welcome for that. No.
Yeah. Thank you. Those pictures really helped.
Yeah, if you guys see my arm shaking during recording, Felix and I are actually in the same room. Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're green screening our 2 separate rooms behind us.
I actually have a green
sure the lighting
screen
is entirely different
in a box over there. So if
forgot
you
about
send
that
me a
thing.
picture of your room, I could green screen myself into your room. But that's neither here nor there. Chat. This is 1,000 years before the drowning. We are still in the Duskwater universe. Alderoth has not been discovered by spacefaring peoples quite yet. And unfortunately, the galaxy is at war. On one side, an empire from another galaxy. On the other, a coalition of independent systems who are just trying to survive. Our 2 players are on the side of the coalition this time. They're not Imperials like last time. They're the good guys, maybe, I guess. It depends on how fascist you are as a person. And you guys are experienced, seasoned starfighters. You guys fly fast ships, you shoot things down, and you guard transports. Most of the time, actually, your job is very boring. You just kind of fly next to a really slow ship, and make sure it gets where it's going to. And no pirates are stupid enough to fight against coalition fighters. Like that's insane. Who you die instantly. Unfortunately, the Empire isn't quite as cowardly. So, you guys have been tasked with the issue of blowing up their space stations. They have somewhere around 20,000 giant pyramid-shaped space stations, one of which you guys have encountered in the main campaign, crashed into a desert. These are pretty impervious to most attacks. They have insane shields. They are just big hunks of metal, and they are heavily guarded. However, a group of spies has made their way into one of these space stations and found a weak point. There is apparently down a trench filled with cannons that will absolutely be firing at you. There is a small hole Well, what that hole does, nobody fucking knows, but it's the only entrance for lasers and or missiles to get into and possibly blow this thing up. You guys and a full squadron of starfighters have been tasked with doing just that. Unfortunately, it's really hard to shoot into a 1-by-1 hole with a starfighter that is moving at about 300 miles per hour. So you guys are going to start in the deep recesses of space, and I want you guys to describe your starfighters to me and your characters. You guys can make up whatever the fuck you want, and that's what we're going to go with.
Hell yeah! Before we do that, I want to just share something. I'm listening to Star Wars ambient music.
As you should.
Just I'll play this on Spotify. I suggest everybody else does as well if you don't have music playing in the background. But on Spotify, the song progression bar is a lightsaber.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. I think this one's Anakin's. I don't know. Tofar, do you want to do your character first so I can have a second to think of all the shitty details about mine?
If you guys need a minute, I can like describe the setting a little bit more or something like that.
You're muted, my friend.
Oh, how embarrassing.
It happens.
Oh, yeah. So I play famous green dragonborn, lover of the stars and the sky, flying the trash one, which is a big old metal trash can, and big and circular. Just one center attached. And it doesn't look like it should fly, but through some, elbow grease love and a wish on a shooting star,
and a large rocket in the back.
And a big rocket in the back.
Hell yeah. You love to hear it. Yeah, there's just a fucking trash can flying through space. Is there like a viewport, or are you just like sitting in a trash can in the dark?
Yeah, the front little like where the lid goes is like a kind of a glass piece that kind of moves off and kind of moves up.
Okay.
And kind of just crawls in there like a lizard.
Hell yeah. Love it. Felix, what do you got for us?
Okay, so the camera shifts down, and next to this flying trash can, we see what our Terran eyes would immediately recognize as a Ford F-150, plastered in death sticks, like NASCAR advertisements. And behind the wheel,
death rods,
death twigs,
death twigs. That works. Disney, do not come after us.
Yeah, sorry. Death. Sorry. Yeah, right. Because the drug in the second Star Wars movie is what Disney is concerned about.
Probably. Have you met Disney? Mr. Disney.
And yes. So sorry. Death twigs. We'll call them sick twigs, just so we can kind of really distance ourselves. It says sick twigs, like yeah. It says sick twigs. Put them in you is the tagline. Very NASCAR style, and we see as the camera pans past a pair of bronze truck nuts and sweeps around the vehicle, we see a grizzled old has-been sick twig mascot. He looks like CGI Chester Cheeto.
Okay.
And that's it.
So terrifying.
That's him. The camera pans up to his like light blocker, his like little pull down, right above the windshield, and we see his license. His name is Buff Cat.
Hell yeah, love Buff Cat.
Yeah.
You guys are flying through the deep recesses of space, and as you are, a few ships jump out of their grav jumps and just like in a flurry of pseudo motion, just kind of snap into existence behind you. These are coalition like flagships. They're kind of like conical in shape, a little bit more curved. The point isn't exactly like super pointy, but it is a large ass ship, very aerodynamic, and moving very quickly behind you. And out from it, a flurry of starfighters come out, pretty much the same shape, very much smaller, very close to the size of your starfighters, which, not big, fits like maybe a person, maybe two people if it's a bomber. But they all start flying out in formation behind you guys. Each of you has a squadron of fighters. What would you like to name your squadrons?
I'm gonna go with sponsored by Death Twigs.
Sponsored by that's gonna be a
Sick
long
Twigs.
Sick Twigs. Yeah. As long as it's not Death Sticks, we're good. Sorry, Disney.
Yeah. Sponsored by Sick Twigs.
Sponsored by Sick Twigs. That's gonna be a hard call out because they're all fighter names are like sponsored by Sick Twigs 1, sponsored by Sick Twigs 2. You're gonna have to say that every time, and we're sticking with it.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And you know what? That's how you know. That's how you know it's a good brand. People. If it's a phrase that people literally have to say in a life or death situation, then you know you got some gold there. You know your marketing team is well paid. Yeah.
So to these guys, you will be known as sponsored by Death Twigs or Sick Twigs. Leader.
Okay, gotcha.
We got this. What is yours?
we're fucking professionals. We got this.
I'm gonna go with Trashman.
Trashman? You are Trashman leader. You guys both have so your squadrons are of about 5 other starfighters. So you have 1 through 5. You can tell them to do anything at any time. That is entirely up to you. If you tell them to do nothing, they will just be following behind you and firing when you fire. Very much like a fucking arcade game. As you guys float through space, is there anything you want to say to your squadrons or to the flagships or anything? You haven't gotten any orders yet, but there are about 1,000 people who will be able to hear what you say.
Yes, actually. Unless Tofar, you want to do something first.
No, go ahead.
All right. Everybody hears boop boop in their comms on both the Trashman and the sponsored by Six Twigs.
Oh fuck! It's the police.
And they hear the cool, calm, and collected voice of Buff Cat as he goes, "All right, my cats and kittens. Just wanted to go ahead and say it's been really cool flying with you all. Either in the sponsored by Sick Twigs squadron or outside of it. And I just wanted to say, real fast, a special word from our sponsor, Sick Twigs, put in your body. Beyond that, I think we're doing pretty good. Trust your followers, trust your leader, and remember, above all else, trust in Sick Twigs. Buff Cat out." And
this is Admiral Arveld. Please do not use the official comms to read sponsors.
Boop, boop. Hey, Admiral, this is Buff Cat. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You also don't need to make that sound every time. Your comms are just on.
Boop, boop. Copy that. Copy that, big Sick Twig. Hey, did you? I think he goes on like a promotional diatribe until someone cuts his comms. But I would like to use the feature I chose for my character, which is inspiring leader.
Oh, okay.
I want to. I thought we can maybe make this kind of fun. I'm going to choose my squadron and also the Trashmen to focus this on. But they all gain 7 temporary HP.
Okay. Here, let me record that real fast. Your starfighters have 50 HP each, by the way. So add 7 to that.
56. Gotcha.
No. Close enough. You know what? Whatever you mark down, that's it.
Nice.
I don't give a shit. As you guys are floating through space, before anybody else can cut you off, there is just kind of a space billboard attached to 2 small asteroids that floats by you that says Sick Twigs, stick 'em in ya, and it is the Buff Cat bent over with a sick twig, just hovering really precariously near.
Yeah, it's a picture of it's like a Photoshop picture of Buff Cat's proctology exam, and the Sick Twig is the doctor. Also, I like to imagine that those 2 asteroids are moving so fast that no one can really see it.
Yeah, no, they got propelled by some gases just flying through space, and now they're at Mach fuck.
Yeah, it's the space equivalent of subliminal messaging.
Yeah, you hear one of the trashmen go, "Shit, I need a smoke."
Damn, I was thinking the same. Just scratching, like sweating a little bit. Yeah, they don't want to. Haven't we got a sick twig on? A sick twig on them.
They're
really just
standard
take the
issue. Check
edge
your
off.
boot.
Oh my god!
And
And you hear a little like click of a lighter.
yeah, in your boot, between like where your boot touches your sock, there's a little pocket with a single sick twig.
It's like a cyanide capsule.
Yeah. It's just your standard issue cigarette, basically. You also have a tiny little bottle of a blue liquid that you guys would recognize as just straight up fucking alcohol. So if you're going down and you need something to calm you down, there you go. Also, if you really want to hot box your starfighter, you can do that.
I was just about to say, Buff Cat is like rolling down his window to let the smoke out.
Buff Cat, you are immediately turned inside out by the void of space. Roll a new character. No.
I would love to. So this is Buff Frog, and he's against Death Twigs. Sick Twigs. Okay.
Hold on one sec. I've gotten a concerning message from another roommate.
How concerning.
A little concerning, possibly a stream hijack. Okay. Anyway, let's hope she's not like turning off the fucking power or some shit. Where were we? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you guys are hotboxing. Buff Cat just fucking died. Your entire squadron is just like in fucking trauma shock. Just like, what the hell? It's just like straight up suicide. That was a mascot who was enlisted. Okay, wait.
I do also want to say that Buff Cat is like far past it. He's like maybe not far past. He's like just past his prime, and like his eyes are sagging a little bit. Like he's like he's going. He's transitioning like marketing demographics at this point from like the cool young kids to like the mature adults. You know what I mean?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, he's not taking it well. He's not taking it well. He's got some silver whiskers, and they're freaking him out a little bit. I know.
He's getting Sonic the Hedgehogged. Only like a niche group of furries really like him still.
Whoa, okay, that's.
Whoa, hold on. I wouldn't call my group niche.
There are Sonic the Hedgehog fans, and then there are Sonic the Hedgehog fans. You know that's the people I'm talking about.
Look, just because I support the blue blur doesn't mean I support his cult following.
Exactly, you're not part of that. Them.
Have I looked up Sonic feet, no socks, no shoes on certain
maybe
websites?
You are one of them. Yeah.
Absolutely. I have the internet. You have the power of an information god at your fingertips. Why wouldn't you?
I mean, everybody's seen that gif of him and Mario making out. Like that's where that's where I draw the line.
I have it playing on a projector screen above my head every night. It's the last thing I see when I go to bed, and the first thing I see in the morning.
It's true. Felix and I lived together for years. That is the only thing they watch, actually.
It is a 3-second animation loop and I have added sound effects.
Incredible. Every once in a while, I would pass Felix's room, and they would be like going, "Oh Mario, oh Sonic," because it's a GIF. There's no sound, so they gotta like add their own shit. Anyway, you guys are flying at Mach fuck through the void of space. Admiral, what did I put his name? Alvek, is following closely behind you with 3 capital ships, and you guys are coming up on the coordinates of one of these pyramid-shaped star, like space stations. Give me a rundown on both of your classes, and let's see what you guys can do outside of just firing lasers and shit.
Topher, you go first.
Well, I'm a barbarian.
You're barbarian.
I can got 2 weapon fighting.
Okay.
I got a breath
you
weapon.
to make 4 shots then, at a time. Breath weapon,
Okay.
unfortunately, that will only affect you in your starfighter.
Can I rage?
You can. Absolutely,
Like,
you can.
Pull my controls all much harder than usual.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
We'll just say you just fucking lock in.
Okay.
You turn on your targeting system.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got on my screen.
Hell yeah. Felix, what do you have?
So I am also playing a barbarian. I'm playing the Berserker barbarian. Hell yeah, that makes this really easy. And I chose, I don't know if this matters, but I chose my special weapon, a whip.
Whip.
And I'm specializing I chose a few traits to get boosted. Let me see. I'm proficient in intimidation because I think a lot of Buff Cat's ad campaign back in the day was like just straight like fear mongering of like, you're not gonna be cool enough unless you have a sick twig in your pocket. No one's gonna want to fuck you. You're gonna get old and die alone.
You just keep saying that shit to the the enemy starfighters and shit. Yeah. All right.
Just like he said to dozens and dozens of underfunded public schools back in his youth.
Oh god, yeah. These are outlier systems. They are not governed.
Yeah.
At all. There is no health and safety.
You gotta know your demographic.
Alrighty. You guys are flying at Mach fuck. And you guys come up on this space station. It is giant, menacing. Think the size of like New York City, but it's triangular and obsidian colored and really hard to see in the void of space, except for the flashes of purple lasers heading your direction. I need both of you to roll dexterity saving throws for me. Let's see if you guys can get out of the way.
I would love that. That is going to be an 18 for Buff Cat and his squadron.
Okay. Hell yeah, that's going to do it.
It's going to be a 7 for me.
You guys do some sick barrel rolls kind of in formation with each other, out of the way of these giant purple lasers flying in your direction. Unfortunately, it hits one of the capital ships, and it starts to kind of float downward on its trajectory. You hear over the comms Admiral Alvek go, "Take evasive action. We are under attack." Comms art, and then nothing. You guys are now fully alone. No orders. What are you guys doing?
Real fast. Tofar, what's your character's name again? Oh, you're muted, my friend.
Oh, sorry. And that's it.
Hell yeah. Buffcat's gonna reach out to and be like, "Hey, so this would be a good time to dessert, right?"
No. Wait, who is this again?
This is sponsored by Death Sticks leader.
Are you guys gonna just leave us to die here?
Oh shit! Change over to channel 7.
It's an open channel, and as you change to channel 7, he gets cut off.
Yeah.
So look, how invested are you? Why are you here? Like, you're a mascot, but you're also a, what's going on?
Yeah, so my company is owned by the coalition, and I have a contract.
And they just kind of sent you out here, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got any of those death twigs on you? Stick twigs?
Yeah, let's take a smoke break. Can we take a smoke break?
You can absolutely take a smoke break as you're
okay. I want to pull over.
Yeah.
I want to pull over real fast.
I turn on my turn signal.
Yeah, you do that as your squadrons fly past you, fully expecting to be deserted. And
I'm gonna radio back. Trashman, going for a quick smoke break. Be back soon.
Trashman 5 gets shot and goes down.
Trash man's 1 through. How many do I have again?
You have 4 now.
Huh. All right. Trash man 1 through 5, and then I see his like shit. I like look, and his ship has been like flying like out of control. Trash man 1 through 5. 1 through 4, taking a smoke break.
Yeah, in a flash of gas and fire, it just fucking explodes down below you somewhere. And then none of the sponsored by Sick Twigs fighters get shot down quite yet.
It's because of how healthy they are.
Can we cut to the inside of the ships? Can I verify that?
Yeah, you cut to the inside of the ships, and all of them have that like little box that chronic smokers who have been smoking for like 40 years have.
Yeah, they're all trigged.
Yeah, you hear one of them who also switched to Channel 7 go, Roger, Roger, and they all start flying into formation to start their run. As you guys are just kind of sitting there.
Yeah. Here, take a hot one on me. And I like toss the lit. Somehow it stays lit in the void of space.
You roll down the window and like, Buff Cat gets sucked out into the void of space again.
Death count 2.
Yeah, for real though, if you guys want a dessert, you guys can absolutely go do something else. This is just like we can absolutely do a trench run later.
I don't know.
I have this world is also fleshed out, so if you want to go just do something else, you can.
I don't want to be that player,
but you can. Like this is like a quick one shot. If you guys want to go fuck around, we can go do something else. Like
we can come back, right? We can just come back. We can just swing back.
Maybe not
we can do the hard stuff. They get all the hard stuff done, and we just swing back real fast.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's no way for us.
Yeah, we're
the main characters. We're obviously the protagonists.
Sponsored by Death Sticks 3 gets shot down.
Oh shit! That dude ought to be money.
You see a wire of credits pop up on your front display. It says 15 credits.
Hell yeah! My boy is 6'6". Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling good and jittery, and I'm enjoying that third symptom of consuming sick Twix, which is a reckless abandon for your own life. So I say we go ahead and do this.
You know what? I want to take out my one government issued sick twig and light her up.
You do that.
As I watch the other one kind of fly through space, I can't open my ship and die.
I want both of you to give yourself a +1 to dexterity.
Oh my god! Oh no! They actually do good things.
They do.
They're not meant to.
Unfortunately, this is just fucking space tobacco. So you got the speed now. You got that nicotine high. And you guys, so you guys are doing this run. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the tail end of my formation. This is sponsored by Sick Twigs leader. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Make a wall.
And they do. They fly side by side in formation in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go. There's a garbage truck coming in. I need a good formation on me.
What formation? Trashman
formation A. Form A.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but okay. And they kind of like form a slight triangle with one of them, with you in the middle. So there's 2 ships on either side, just kind of like wedge shaped. It looks a little bit like an A. Ooh. You guys, let's see, are swooping down into the trench right now as nobody gets hit. You guys are kind of like bobbing and weaving within formation as these purple lasers fly around you. I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
But with a +1.
But with a +1.
Oh, that is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is going to do it. You guys dodge out of the way as a squadron of enemy fighters flies straight down the middle of the trench, trying to break you up. But you keep formation. You guys are now weapons free. You guys can start firing. There are 4 enemy fighters swooping down in front of you, trying to take out other fighters in your path. You guys are now in initiative. What did you guys get for initiative?
Oh, let's find out. I got 22.
22. All right.
I got 4.
All right. Sponsored by Deathwing's leader. You are up first. There are 4 fighters in front of you. Take your shot. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to. I have my squadron on me, right?
You do, and to be clear, rolling to hit is just your regular like melee attack modifier.
Okay. Can I run something by you? Because it's
Yes,
been a long day and I'm feeling a little silly.
absolutely.
Can I kind of paint a picture and I'm just gonna monologue it and you tell me yes or no.
Okay.
Okay. We see sponsored by Six Twigs leader Buff Cat as he reaches for his CB radio comm and he clicks it and goes, sponsored by Six Twigs squadron, execute plan Voltron, and the remaining Sig Twigs form up and almost like there's 4 of them left, so 2 go on either side of the like upper part of the F-150 and 2 of them on the bottom, and they fuse together and create a megazord of sorts.
Yeah, I'll allow it. You are now,
Do you want me
instead of
to
a
do?
squadron of fighters, you are now one giant robot with, I guess, the head of a Ford F-150, or is
Oh
that
no,
like the body?
the head was sponsored by Six Twigs 3,
Oh, okay.
and so we
There's
have
no
no
head.
head. But we're just trucking it down this trench right now.
You do, and your weapon that you're wielding is a sick twig.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
It's a billboard actually that is on a large pole.
Incredible. That is your action. Is there anything you would like to do as a bonus?
As a bonus action, I would like to rage. So you see as this Megazord like is running full speed, giant billboard, sick twigs put in your body now, like in obey lettering, uh, is like screaming at these fighters, and you see as it reaches into its boot and pulls out a coalition standard issue
Yeah.
giant mechanical sick twig that it just jacks into the hole where the head is supposed to be, and then you just see like smoke trailing behind it as it's like burning this thing down.
Incredible. I love it. Alrighty, next up is going to be the squadron of enemy fighters. One of them is going to disengage engines and drop back behind you. And Trashman Leader is going to be aiming at you. Does an 18 hit your armor class?
It sure does.
Okay, you take... Hold on. 18 damage as you get shot in the ass by this enemy fighter as purple lasers just kind of like leave little indents on your trash can.
Okay, sounds good.
The rest of them are all going to form up on this giant fucking robot that just appeared. And does a... What is that? Does a 16 hit your armor class, Felix?
Ooh, just barely.
Okay, you are going to take 19 damage as one of or as the rest of them drop back and just start firing at you. Every once in a while, a stray hit just kind of like glances off one of the fighters.
Gotcha.
You see sponsored
How
by
many?
what's up?
Oh, it's how many points of damage? I'm sorry.
That's 16. Or sorry, not 16.
16.
That's 19.
Okay. Because I'm raging is half though, right?
Yes, it is half.
Awesome. I'll take the yeah. What happens with
Sponsored by
legs?
Sponsored by Death Twigs 2 is sparking and not looking great. But is still able to be part of this giant robot.
Okay.
Next up is going to be Tofar. Well, what do you want to do?
What does it count if I want to send my ships off to do something for me?
Depending on what that thing is, that could be an action or a bonus action.
If I want to have them like kind of surround my ships, so I can't be shot at as easy.
Okay. Yeah, if you just want them to change formation, that's going to be a bonus action.
Okay. All trashmen, please make a little shield around me. I'm getting shotty at, and I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, they kind of make like a helmet formation around you. The bottom of your ship is exposed, but like from top down, which is where most of the fighters are going to be coming from. It is good to go. You guys are now 1/3 of the way through the trench.
Can I kind of look up and see, is there any ship in front of me I can kind of take shots at?
Yeah, one of your fighters.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can order the rest of your fighters to fire, though. That'll be an action.
Okay. All trashmen, please fire upon the closest enemy target.
Roger. You hear from sponsored by Sick Twigs. All of them go Roger, 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 Roger. And they all start firing. Roll to hit for me.
Does a 2 hit?
A 2 does not hit. Roll one more time for me, since you're having your entire squadron fire.
What am I using as a modifier for this? Just
your regular attack roll.
Okay. 16.
16 is going to do it. Your fighters fire at a couple of these starfighters coming at you, directly at you, down this trench. Roll damage for me.
Four damage.
4 damage. You see as you blow the end of a wing off of one of these starfighters coming at you, and it kind of like moves back and forth in a very unstable fashion in front of you, but then stabilizes. Next up in initiative order, unless there's something else you would like to do.
No, should be it.
Okay, Felix, we're back to you.
Cool. Buffcat's Megazord is going to take a few swings at the. No, actually, is there a? Are there any like box-shaped turrets that are shooting large lasers at us as we're running through this trench as well? Or is it just the starfighters?
No turrets, but there are cannons lining this trench that are mostly firing up at the capital ships.
Okay. How large are they?
Massive.
Okay.
Like
gotcha.
think a naval cannon. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Compared to Megazord, though?
Something you could potentially deal with.
Okay. Then he is going to go, sponsored by Sick Twigs, hard port, and I head to the port, whichever side that is. And
that would be left.
Yes, thank you. So to the left, and I'm going to try to take out one of these large cannons that is not too far away from the trench we're trying to work our way down. I'm not too concerned about the fighters, I suppose.
Okay, yeah. Are you just gonna like try and pull it off of like the side of this trench, or like what?
If I can do that, then yes.
Okay, yeah. Roll strength for me.
Yes, absolutely. So that is with advantage because of the thing, and I rolled not too well. That's an 8 and a 9.
Yeah, you kind of like skirt to a stop as your other fighters of the Trashman squadron fly past you. And you grab one of the barrels of one of these cannons, and you pull, and nothing fucking happens.
Oh no, our approval rating's dropping. Come on, guys.
Yeah, no, on your main display, you see sales of Death Twigs just dropping.
Oh no, my retirement. Damn it. And in his rage, with his bonus action, which is a feature of the barbarian subclass I am right now, I'm going to make another attack, and I would like to try to like throw my billboard at one of these starfighters that's coming at us.
Sure, absolutely, go for it.
Okay, thank you very much. That is, I believe, that's 21.
That is a 21. That is going to hit, and that is a fucking billboard. So you throw this at this thing, and it crashes directly into it and explodes into a cloud of like yellow gas. Flames just shooting out from all sides. You have taken out one of the fighters as they have flown past. Unfortunately, with a legendary action, this space station is going to turn a few of the cannons towards you, and you are going to. Nope, a 4 does not hit. So these all fire around you, and you just kind of like in this mech, like armored core style, just start fucking like dashing around. And all the lasers miss you as you get back on course for this trench run.
I think there's a moment where he is armor core dashing, and then he stops and puts his arms out and just like leans back like into the hail fire, knowing as these large bolts of energy miss him that this is not where he dies. The space witch told him where he dies, and it is not here. And he reigns in that feeling, and then you see him like armor core dancing around.
Hell yeah. Sick as fuck.
Yeah. Which, by the way, thank you for bringing up Armor Core. Are you guys ready for a 10-hour conversation about Armor Core lore?
Anyway, next up in initiative order.
No, my special interest.
Next up in initiative order is going to be the space station this time. You guys have now engaged this space station as an enemy. Trashman, the entire squadron, does a 15 hit. Okay, a 15 does hit. A barrage of cannon fire shoots at you guys, and let's see who exactly gets hit real fast. Unfortunately, 2 of your starfighters do not make it. As these
who am
giant,
I down?
Purple ones. Who do you still have up? You lost 1, correct?
I have 1. I know. I think I lost 5, but I have 1 to 4.
Okay, you have 1 through 4. 2 and 3 go down.
2 and 3. So I only have 1 and 4 then.
You only have 1 and 4 then. All right. Next up in initiative order is going to be enemy starfighters. Giant robot dude does a 14 hit.
It does not.
Okay. A group of high-speed chasers. They're like kind of sleeker fighters, a little bit like longer in form factor, very, very long and skinny, fly by shooting the small yellow lasers at you. And none of them do fucking anything. They can't pierce your armor. And they fly past. Unless you would like to do more cool ass dancing and.
Yeah, he's just showing off this point.
Okay, yeah, you do that. None of them even fucking hit you. You don't even have to test your armor.
Yeah, he revels again in the fact knowing how he dies in his head. If we were to listen to his thoughts in this moment, he'd be like, "Ha! I know I'm not dying in this trench here. The Space Witch told me I was dying in another trench."
Okay, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And these fighters fucking miss. Next up in initiative order is going to be the giant fucking robot.
Oh, fuck yeah. What do I see in front of me? How far ahead am I?
3 more fighters are coming directly at you. You guys are now 2/3 of the way through this trench.
Cool.
Ahead of you, just like far in the distance, you can see the wall where this hole you're targeting is going to be. You still don't know where this hole leads. Nobody knows. There's just like a chance, you know?
That's fair. That's fair. Who's after me? Is it
Yes.
I look at and I say, I've got him. Or you, sorry, the ship turns around and it's flying backwards now. And as you see Space Cat like talking at you, I'm just going like,
yeah, comms are not engaged.
Sorry, that was really cool, and I'm going to try to replicate what I just said. All right, so fuck, what was I saying? And there's like a long pause, and then he takes a little smoke break, and he goes, "All right, yeah, that's right. I have an idea on how to get us there faster. I need you to clear the way for me." And I'm going to hold my turn until after Tofar's.
Okay.
Okay, you do that. Next up is going to be Tofar. That's going to be you. The starfighters. Those 3 fly by you, and another 6 are in your path now, coming down the trench.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just start taking shots at whichever one's kind of flying by. I'm gonna speed my ship up a bit.
Okay.
Kind of get a bit of distance.
Yeah, no, you
start taking
engage
shots.
thrusters a little bit harder, and you go from mock fuck to mock fucker. Roll to hit.
It's a 9 hit.
A 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Dang.
Roll again if your entire squadron is going to be firing.
Whole squadron. Does another 9 hit?
No.
I switched dice and everything.
Yeah, you guys fire off whatever color lasers you guys want. I forgot to tell you that.
Ooh, what color should we have?
Whatever.
What's the good laser color in this world?
There's literally any color you can think of.
What's the evil one? What's the evil one though?
The one the Imperials are using is purple.
How about like beige?
Yeah,
I'm thinking come white.
Come white. Yeah, no, there's like this weird like yellowish off white. The firing out of your squadron's ships, and then there's just fucking beige coming out of the cigarette masters mech.
Yeah. hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are now coming up on the end of the trench run. You still have a held action. Would you like to use that before the rest of the fighters?
I would. This is sponsored by Sick Twigs, reaching out to Garbage Truck 1.
This is Garbage Truck 1.
You see him get like visibly excited as you do the sound effect, and he goes, "Yeah, so if you're ready, I can execute that plan."
Sounds good. Over.
No, sorry. Let me try this again. No, I legally need you to consent to what we're about to do right now.
Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, whatever it is gonna be fine. Over. Click.
And then as you're before you click, you hear him say, just very quickly, like a legal disclaimer. Is it not? You said yes, and he circles behind you and drives the Ford F-150, or like pushes the hood of the Ford F-150 directly on yours, and you feel like a crunch in the back of the garbage truck as some sort of like set of jaws latches in. And
hold on 1 second.
Oh, not super deep, but like
you are going to take damage, but you are not going to get sucked out into the void of space. It does not puncture your hull. Your ship takes 23 points of damage as the rear end is crushed.
Okay.
He just said there's a downside, kind of, and you overhear over the comms. This is sponsored by Sick Twigs, leader to all squad. All squad, my beautiful babies. You've served me and our Grandmaster Sick Twigs so well. Thank you so much for being brand ambassadors this season. We'll be sure to reach out to whatever schools or whatever you're applying to. But now you need to just do a little proving of your loyalty to Sick Twigs. And in unison they say, for the Sick Twig. And he presses a big red button, and their ships, which have been acting as like propellants, reach incredible heat. You see like the metal like turning like bright red as these ships turn ship-sized turbines reach up to their limit. And using it's getting to a D&D mechanic, I promise. Using my tabaxi feature, which allows me to like dash my distance twice. As an action, I'm going to try and just shoot us directly where we need to be as fast as possible.
Are you trying to ram the target, or are you trying to...
No, I'm trying to get through whatever is in front of us. I assume like more ships or like more cannons or whatever. I'm trying to avoid whatever I can by just going like so fast.
Okay, yeah, let's see how that works, shall we?
Think about like a quarter mile light speed jump.
Okay. A very small grav jump.
Yes.
Let's do. Yeah, no, you just take off. Like there's like a slight amount of pseudo motion as it seems the mech just kind of stops and then just isn't there as you see like a blur go by the trashmen. The rest of the trashman squadron is left behind as Tofar, your ship is the ass of your ship is now the front of this like flying mech. You are moving at I've said Mach fuck a lot. This is Mach fuck. This is like a grav jump, but you have not grav jumped. It is dangerous. You feel like there are pieces of ships like slowly like peeling off with the speed of this as all of this like laser gas is like building up from this battle, giving you a little bit of drag, and you guys don't take any fucking damage from incoming fire as you are now at the end of this trench run. There is a small 1 meter by 1 meter hole in front of you. I need both of you to roll the hit or do whatever it is you're going to do to try and blow this thing up.
Can I give my help action to make this shot?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah.
I think cinematically we see like reacting to the hyper jump, and then you hear, "How you doing there, kid?"
I'm gonna peel myself off the back of the ship. As I imagine I'm near flattened against it or whatever's behind me.
No, you kind of like pull yourself off the seat a little bit. And what do you do?
I slowly approach the little as this trash leader. So I'm getting. You guys are paying back for the damage to the ship, though, right?
You're gonna have to take that one up with the company, kid. I took some personal damage on that last one. And so he has like a very wet cough. And he says, one of my dead twins. He goes, sorry. He goes, one of my sick twigs was unsecured, and when I hit that hyper jump, it went straight through my bowels. I could feel myself bleeding out. And he goes, just know that this opportunity to bring hope and justice to the universe was brought to you by sick twigs. And then the comms cut forever, and you get advantage on your next shot.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I guess like, oh, holy shit.
It was what?
A 21.
A 21's gonna do it. You fire directly into this 1 by 1 hole. You're not even targeting. It's fucking awesome. And you watch as this wall just fucking collapses and the pressure sucks both of you in, destroying the rest of your squadron of fighters, except for the Ford F-150 and the trash can. And as you guys fly through this hallway, through this space station, you see behind you as a red shield goes up, protecting it from the void of space, and you guys crash inside the space station. Your ships are now inoperable. You guys are now firmly within enemy territory, though it seems no troops are around you currently. Inside this hallway, it is just obsidian black with some white lighting, like illuminating the hallway.
I'm gonna immediately get out of my ship and run to Buff Cat.
You do that.
No.
Is Buff Cat fucking dead?
Is Buff Cat unconscious?
I think Buff Cat is as pale as a CGI orange cheetah could be. And I think also like on the floor of the ship next to this crash, you see the other two buff cats that were previously stuck to the outer space, like in their mangled corpses, as they've been jettisoned into this facility, and he
Buff cat, come on! And I want to start digging around, like in his like truck for like the paneling and everything. Oh come on, it has to be here somewhere.
Yeah, no, you find a shit ton of sig twigs.
I go, oh, perfect. And I want to just take one and like light it and go, stand to go, oh, that was good. That's what I needed.
I need to tell you something.
What? Yeah, anything, Buff Cat.
And he coughs up what was once blood, but is now just pure nicotine. And he goes, "Oh, I just want to know it's been an honor serving with you in this war. Listen, I don't have a lot of time, but my contract states that so long as the last thing I say is a promotion for the company, I have like 3 minutes to really say what I want. Listen," he grabs you by your draconian like scales. He pulls you in as close as he can. You realize how frail he truly is. And he goes, "Listen, I'm sorry I left you all those years ago.
What?
I know your mother said it was another dragonborn, but I am your father."
No. I'm gonna drop to my knees. No.
My son cuts your hand off. No.
You don't need this. It's okay. I believe in you. He goes, "No, I can see the big filter coming in right now. Listen, I don't have much time. You've got this. Do this for the rebellion. Do this for the coalition, and above all else, do this for the sweet and nurturing taste of sick twigs. Sick twigs. It's what God should have made instead of man." And he goes, "Oh, I'm dying now," and his body collapses into a single sick twigs carton.
I go.
Buckcat is now dead.
Does it look different from any other pack?
It is.
Yeah. What does it look like, Felix?
That's a much better answer. That's a much better answer, and also brings up so many lore questions about sick twigs.
Yeah, I'm very confused. I don't know how I'm going to write this into the rest of the campaign.
I'm going to take the box. I'm going to kind of look at it.
You do
take
that.
It out and go, this is what he would have wanted, and start smoking it.
You do that. It tastes a little bit like cat.
A little bit of hair in there.
Yeah, you just have a mouthful of cat hair.
I'll just maybe not use these a ton.
Felix, would you like to roll a new character?
No, I have a better idea. I think
Is it?
I think as you smoke the cigarette, a warm like tingling feeling in the base of your skull kicks up, and you hear, "Son, it's me. I live in your head now."
Oh wait, no, I didn't actually agree to that part.
The subliminal messaging worked, and like there's a flashback to a time an asteroid advertisement just enlisted this entire scenario to you.
Holy fucking shit! The callback.
I think back into it and I go, that was coincidence.
Listen, I'm gonna be here forever now. Everything you see, I'm gonna see, and I'm gonna be able to maybe help you out a little bit. And don't worry.
That's kind of weird.
No, it's okay. I'm just your dad. It's fine.
No, but like, I do other things.
No, it's fine. Listen, we can talk on the way. Let's go kill this ship. What are we here to do? I think we kind of lost. I think I kind of diverted our main adventure a bit, and I apologize for that.
Would you like a recap of where you are and what's happening?
I'm really high right now, Matt. Yeah, that'd be great.
I say, okay, this is fucking awesome. You guys are now in this obsidian black hallway in this space station. On one end of the hallway where you just came from, where your ships just crashed from, is a red shield that leads to the void of space. You just see like cannons firing off into the distance. Far in the distance, you guys can see coalition capital ships firing their orange lasers back. And you guys are now just kind of in this obsidian black hallway with like bright white lighting that really doesn't do much other than make it look really shiny in the hallway. And in front of you is a sign that says Power Core, and it's an arrow that points straight ahead.
So, Power Core?
I don't know what that is, but yeah,
neither do I. And I'm gonna
sounds radical.
I wonder if I can light one of these sick twigs. And look down at my hand. It's a little more cat-like.
We're going to
like almost like superimposed.
Yeah, it's like Cyberpunk 2077. You look down at your hand, and it's Buffcat's hand, just kind of like as an illusion over yours. Buffcat is now in charge of the right side of your body, and you are in charge of the left.
All right, come on.
You guys can work together to move down this hallway, or you guys can try and do other shit and just kind of flop on the floor. It's up to you.
Okay, one, we need to coordinate this.
Gotcha. And he just takes a big step forward with his side.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Absolutely.
Which one?
Both of you.
I would like to also say, as barbarians at this level, if we are still playing D&D, which I'm not sure we are.
Yes, we are.
But if we have advantage on dexterity saves.
Yes, you do, and you have +1s because you've been smoking.
Thank God, I got a 2.
You got a 2.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay, we're gonna take the highest. You avoid throwing yourself into an involuntary split, and you guys like kind of take a wobbly first step, and with that first step, you kind of get it down. Like you understand how this works now, and since your minds have melded, you don't even really have to think about walking forward.
We're becoming a gestalt being, my son.
All right, now don't push it. I just met you like a few days ago.
We head down this hallway.
You have a couple of decades of Christmas presents to catch up on. Sorry, space Christmas. Sorry, space holiday season.
Space,
as they say. Space Miss.
Hey, now let's not get politically correct here.
Buffcat is a space Republican. No.
Yeah. you hear the voice of Buffcat ringing in your side of the ear, and says, "My son, who do you think left all those sick twigs on your doorstep every year?"
No, that was the sick twig man. What did you tell me about him? And can I cut back in my memories, and it's very clearly him, like walking away.
Yeah, no, you have a flashback of Buffcat leaving sick twigs on your doorstep as a 5-year-old. You are the 5-year-old.
I think it's sick twigs like leaving your mom's room, like hey kiddo, and like patting on the head and give you a sick twig and then walking out.
Wow, sick twig, man. And like lighting up at 5.
Yeah, you have COPD. You are like 20 years old.
Just like his old man.
You guys
like 5 feet, and then I go, homebrew.
Yeah. You guys start down this hallway. You hear klaxon bells ringing off in the distance as an alarm, showing that there has been a breach in this space station. Yet you don't see any troops anywhere. You don't see any soldiers, any workers, nothing. This hallway is just fucking empty. There are doors off to the side that kind of slide open as you walk past, and you see labs or like weapons rooms. But it seems like a ghost town. There's like nobody here.
Are there any unintended blasters?
Yeah, there absolutely are. Okay. Do you pick one up?
Any
Anything crazy looking? I think
No, they're mostly standard issue Balthian Empire, just like regular blaster rifles. There's pistols.
Can I take 2 pistols?
Yeah, absolutely. There's also detonators if you need them. The both EMP and fragmentation. So if you want to blow things up or like turn things off, you can do that too. You can probably like carry 3 each, or well,
I'll do
each, but like 3 on you since you're one body now.
Yeah, I'll grab 3 frag ones.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and 2 pistol blasters. I'm trying to start twirling around in my hands.
You do that. I want you to roll dexterity save.
Oh, Matt, please.
You shoot the right side of your brain.
I got a 10.
You got a 10. You accidentally fire off a blaster shot into the wall, but it, like not you don't take any damage.
I just want to slot that one kind of into the my pocket.
Okay.
Kind of loose.
Are these lasers also come white?
Yeah, it senses my life energy, my aura.
Yeah,
absolutely. Say in Star Wars.
Yeah, no, it's whatever your force energy is or whatever the fuck. There's no force in this campaign. It's magic. It's fucking magic. It's your magical aura. Your magical aura is come white.
Well, actually, can the pistol left hand be beige?
Yes, one of them is beige and one of them is come white.
Perfect. Okay.
I hate that we have specified that it is come white.
I am so excited to see the artwork that comes out of this episode.
I'm gonna draw. If there are any artists in chat
that want to draw this exact situation,
it's fucking insane.
I would love this. I would love this very much.
Yeah, no, me too. This is the most unhinged episode so far. If you guys do art, we will feature it on stream. But yeah. So what do you guys do? You guys are just kind of in this empty ass armory.
Using my right eye that I have access to, I would like to attempt to find a giant red button that says "blow up the station."
There is not in this armory, but there is a giant red button that says "trash chute."
He presses it.
You press it, and all of the weapon racks drop through the floor, and you hear like crunching as the doors start to close in the floor.
What did you do?
Want to see what it did?
But,
what?
No, let's go.
You're gonna talk back to your old man?
Yeah, I am actually. I have some I have some issues here.
I think like as we're having this internal argument, maybe there's like two Imperial soldiers that walk past the doorway to this, and they're like walking in and they see this dude just like talking to himself, and they're like, all right, and they turn around and just walk the other direction.
Absolutely, yeah, that absolutely happens.
And he says, fine, sorry, got excited. I figured there was a slightly above 0 chance that was the button.
Look, there's probably a lot of buttons we can. We just gotta. Okay, you know what? Maybe you're right. We press all the buttons on our way. We'll bound hit it at some point.
Sounds good. And I start walking my side over to the power plant or the power generator.
Yeah, no, you guys continue down the hall. There are buttons in this hallway. Not a lot of them are marked in a language but
that's fine.
Yeah, you guys can.
We have everything.
Yeah, every hand button on the left.
Okay, you press it and you hear space in and out. What's your order?
Oh wait. Hey, whoa. Buckcat, whoa.
Yeah, no. Hey, I'm right there with you.
What do you want? Okay, what do you want? Pick it right now.
Oh man, what do you know the secret menu? Is there?
Oh my god, this goddamn secret menu. No, I don't know the secret menu.
I've never eaten here. What do you what do you buy here?
Yeah, I'll just get 2 number 1s.
No, but like I need you to tell me what number 1 is.
Okay, no, I don't know what a number 1 is. I don't go here.
I'm a fucking mascot. I need to know what I'm.
What do you eat?
Not just my brand. I eat whatever the company tells me to.
They don't know you're here, do they?
There's a long pause, and he says, "Give me a number 2."
You say that, and there's like kind of like a little boxy indent off to the side of this button, and a sloppy ass burger just like flops onto the bottom of the box from the top, and it dings, and above it a little screen lights up that says "Order up."
I'll pick it up. I guess I'll let you grab it with your right hand.
Yeah, he grabs it very sloppily. He's not used to a body this strong, and
a little bit of the sauce just squishes out.
Yeah, and he puts it towards the mouth and says, "If you open your mouth, it's like I'm feeding you, like you're my little son again."
You know what? I'm gonna take that back from you. I'm gonna start reaching over my left hand for the burger.
No, you both are now fighting over this burger with each side of your body.
I would like to make a strength check to force this food down his side of the mouth.
Can I contest that?
Yeah, contested strength check against yourself. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. He's gonna rage and say, let me feed you. And that is
one side of the body is raging?
Yes.
Okay, hold on one sec.
Oh no. Your blood pressure spikes.
No.
You both feel a headache coming on, but you do not have a stroke.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, just like one side of the body's blood vessels constrict.
Yeah.
And I got a 24.
You beat me. I got a 15.
Okay, yeah, no, you do that shit. What do you like? Just rip the burger out of his hand? Out of your hand?
I rip the burger out of his hand with the right hand, and then I slam it into the left side of the mouth.
Okay, you do that. It's a burger. It's just got too much sauce on it.
Yeah, it's too much sauce. Give me a napkin.
Yeah, I got you.
You got you hear ding, and a bunch of like napkins fall into the puddle of sauce that is on this little order box.
I'll pick up some of the clean ones. Just... Okay.
This is nice. This is nice. This bonding time we have together.
Okay, I'm getting you out of here as soon as I get the chance. You know that, right?
You can fucking try, and then he just goes silent.
I'm gonna mark down with my left hand to like call up a sick twig.
Hey, one of your brand representatives is acting crazy.
Hey, I need to get him out of here.
Okay, you guys continue down the hallway? Yes?
Yeah, just pressing every button still.
Okay, pressing every button. A lot of them just open doors. You hear one of them fizzle a little bit, and then you hear a doo-doo-dit coming from your waistband.
This is sponsored by Trashman 1.
That's very confusing. That sounds like two different call signs, but whatever. This is Admiral Alvec. I saw you go down. Are you okay?
Yeah, me and Buffman, Catman made it into the ship. Yeah, we're just in here.
You'll never believe this, but this was a trap.
What?
It's a trap.
I'm gonna turn my communicator off.
Wait. Yeah, it goes bididoo. And you don't hear the rest of the message. And you continue down the hallway, pressing buttons and really just opening doors. It's just a bunch of doors that are open. Still very empty in here. Not a lot of activity happening in a battle station that is currently in battle. You would think there would be like people running up and down this corridor, but no, there ain't shit.
Okay, just make it where you can continue going down.
Okay, you continue down, and you make it to a large sliding door. And above it, it says Power Core.
Power Core.
Very good. Very good. How old are you again? You're like 30?
33, but you know, dad left and everything. No one to teach me to read or write.
Yeah, how's your mother doing?
How's your mother doing?
Oh, your grandma's actually really sick.
Oh well, you should go visit her soon.
I would love to. You should meet her. You should meet her.
I think I will. What is she like?
Terrible.
Oh.
And then after a quick smoke break, we.
How are you smoking? Is there smoke coming out of my ears?
Yes, absolutely. There
Right.
is.
We continue to walk down the hallway.
Yeah, no, you guys are at the door. Like.
Oh, the door. I keep
says
wanting
power
to
core
call
above
him.
it.
Yeah, Buffcat slaps the button to open the door.
You do it, and it kind of like splits in half and then opens like diagonally. And in front of you, you see this giant chamber in which there are like kind of two metal cones, and in between those, a giant red ball of energy. There is one kind of like catwalk from this door toward this power generator. Unfortunately, in your path, you see a black robed individual.
Okay, watch this. He's never gonna expect this. And is he facing us?
He is. You don't see his face because the hood is kind of like obscuring it, but
okay. Oh hey, maintenance. We got called down here and said there's some issues with his power core room. Gonna take a look at it. To get some things fixed up.
Roll deception for me. And Felix, you can roll too, since you guys are the same person.
I was gonna say, out of the right side of the mouth, a different voice comes out and says, "Yeah, we heard the thermocoupler. I heard the thermocoupler was defragmenting, and our soup thought we should probably take a look at that."
I got a 9.
Oh, for that was a nat 20.
That was a nat 20.
Yes,
you see this individual who was previously like stanced up, looking a little intimidating, kind of like straightens up a little bit and throws back their hood, and you see a high elf woman with purple hair, bright green eyes, in front of you, and she goes, "What? Mate, there are intruders here. Why is maintenance?
What?
You shouldn't be here right now."
No. Back by the In-N-Out machine, we saw them.
You passed the intruders?
Oh, well, hey, we're technicians. What did you want us to do? Okay.
Yeah,
not engage intruders.
We didn't engage. We passed them.
But did they see you?
No.
Oh.
Look,
let me just call this in real fast.
No. Come here. Just come here real fast, and I want to like.
Hey, lady, you look really stressed. Here, try one of these. And the right side starts walking towards her with his carton, his encoffined corpse cigarette pack towards her.
Yeah, you do that. Do you just like go into a spiel, or do you just hold it out at her?
I just hold it out to offer it.
She looks at it and goes, "What is that?"
Oh, just take your mind off of it, Just don't worry about it too much. You look kind of stressed right now.
Where did you get this? This isn't standard. You're not wearing standard issue technician.
We were robbed.
Uniforms.
We were robbed by the intruders.
Yeah, they made us wear their clothes.
So the intruders didn't look at you, but they robbed you?
Oh yeah. Well, they knocked us out, took off.
Buffcast and Puncher.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
just a wild haymaker.
Absolutely.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna. What are you doing? He says back to you, "I'm doing what they taught me in standard," and I'm gonna recklessly attack. So that means that her next attack on me, which I assume is the right side, maybe, or just on us in general, is going to be with advantage. But I also get advantage to hit.
Okay.
So that is going to be another nat 20.
That is a nat 20. Roll your crit damage.
Okay. And that's just a fist. So I think it's just
an unarmed strike.
Yeah. So that's going to be 6 damage.
Okay, yeah. No, you just fucking deck her, and she like kind of turns a little bit with the force of the punch. And you
sorry, alien hand syndrome.
you hear alien hand syndrome?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Okay, you roll deception with disadvantage for me. Felix, you will not be able to roll this one.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Disadvantage. My disadvantage is an 18.
That's an 18. She goes, you should get that checked out. Ow.
Hey, look, I've been saying that for years. But have you seen these medical plans for the technicians?
Yes, it's actually very good.
I disagree. I had to pay so much of my deductible before they were going to cover what I needed.
We get free healthcare.
My boss has probably been scooping some off the top. Then he's been, really on my ass this week.
Who's
you should call that in.
Wait, Buffcat goes, wait, you guys give free healthcare? And all of a sudden your mind is like flushed with like, maybe we should join them, like thoughts.
No, okay, wait, what?
Do you say you guys get free healthcare out loud?
Yeah.
She looks at both of you and goes, I knew something was up. And you hear a snap hiss as she pulls two little metal rods out from her belt, and you see small light blue blades, kind of like Psy style, shoot out from those metal rods. She is holding lunar daggers. You have encountered a lunar rogue, the enemies of the Solar Knights, and I need you guys to roll initiative.
Absolutely.
We will take whichever one is higher.
That is going to be a 15.
Okay, 15.
7.
15 will take it. Your combined initiative is 15. You guys get 2 actions since there are 2 of you working as one person. And let's see what the Lunar Rogue gets. Hold on. That's a 6. All right, you guys are up first in initiative order. You have 2 blasters and whatever weapons you chose at the start of this. Do what you will.
Frag mines.
Yeah, you do have detonators.
we could just detonate right now and just kind of call it
suicide bomb.
Can we do that where we kind of stand off with the gun first and we kind of like step side to side?
Yeah, you pull out your gun and you shuffle like a fucking crackhead.
Okay. Buffcat. When they seem the most distracted, throw a detonator at him.
Already on it, and he just throws a detonator.
Yeah, you do it, and it's going to bounce off of her, and you guys are like 3 feet away from each other because you just tried to hand her a fucking cigarette. I need you to make both of you to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you blow yourselves up with her.
Remember, we have advantage.
You do have
thank God we both played barbarians.
She got a nat 20, so she is going to avoid the blast.
I rolled a 21.
I rolled 2 nat ones. Sorry, 2 dirty ones. Sorry, 2 dirty ones.
Dirty ones. That is unfortunate. Unfortunately, because ones are involved, we're going to have to go with those. So you guys are going to take, by the way, since you crashed, you are at full health because you have absorbed the essence of your father. And this is a fucking insane session. You are going to take 6 damage from this detonator explosion.
Okay.
That's okay.
44.
Cool. Okay. I am at, do we have different health?
No, you have the same health because you're in one body.
Okay, we have 44 health then.
Tofar is in charge of health because it's Tofar's body.
Fair enough.
Or it's Uz's body.
Yeah, not for long. Not for long.
Not for long. You're gonna Johnny Silverhand his ass.
Yes.
And next up in initiative order, unless you guys have something else. Oh, you have 2 actions. So that was who threw the grenade?
That was me. So Tofar still has a turn.
Tofar, you still have an action you can do. You both also have like bonus actions and shit, so
I'll check the second detonator at him, but a little more like forward. This will work for sure.
Okay, there's a little bit more distance between you now. She like rolled backwards to avoid the blast. Yeah.
You fell for my distraction grenade. You fool.
Rolled a hit, just throwing an item. I think that's dexterity is your modifier.
Oh.
You got this.
16.
16 is gonna do it. You throw the detonator at her and it kind of like hits her in the chest and bounces off. And let's see if she does not. She is going to take 9 damage from the blast. She gets she gets knocked onto her butt as one of the daggers gets thrown over the side of the catwalk down into this like, it looks like an abyss because it's all obsidian colored, but you like within like half a second you hear like a clank as it hits the bottom of this thing.
Hey, Star, what was her name again? Did we get her name?
You didn't get her name.
Oh, she's a moon.
She's a lunar rogue, so she's like a solar knight, but she's a rogue in class instead of a fighter.
Lunar rogue. If that hit's like going straight down, is it gonna go right through the ship?
No, it works. It turns off if my hand's not touching it.
Oh.
Anyway, die! And she is going to take her turn, and she's going to cast a spell at you. That's a nat fucking 1. She raises her hand that was previously holding a dagger, and you just see a fizzle of sparks, and she just looks at her hand, looks back up at you, and she's going to turn and start running toward the generator.
All right. The generator.
The power core. Big thing. Red ball of energy.
Big red button.
Big red button?
There might be a big red button. You're not close enough to tell.
Can we run forward fast to see if there's a big red button?
You can run after. Yeah, what's your movement speed, Tofar?
40 walking.
Okay. Do you dash? What do you do?
We have 2 actions, right?
You do. Yeah.
I'll dash and I want to get not super close to the panels. Just like I want to see if I can see a red button, you know.
Okay, yeah, you dash after her, and she gets up to the control panel, and she is about to press some buttons. You stop still on the catwalk, and I need you to roll perception for me real quick. Both of you can roll if you want.
Okay, perception you said?
Yep.
That is, that's a 7.
Okay.
4.
So that's not going to do it. You guys don't, you have no fucking clue what she's about to do. You stop on this catwalk, and you guys, even with those abysmal fucking perception checks, you do see a big red button on this control panel.
Big red button?
Yeah.
Big red button.
Is there something you would like to do? You have 1 action left.
Yeah, Buffcast's gonna try to press that big red button. If you said it's too far away, right?
How much?
You
used about probably like 70 feet of your movement speed. I would say the last 10 feet will make it.
Okay. Yeah. He's gonna move over, and he's gonna attempt to slap it down. Can I make a dexterity save to try and see if or like a sleight of hand to see if I hit this button on the first try?
I wasn't gonna make you roll for it, but yeah, roll sleight of hand. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. No, son, I've got this. And he rolls, and he gets 9.
With a 9, you miss that fucking button, and you slap down on the controls. Right where the Lunar Rogue was about to start pressing buttons, by the way, and you watch as this catwalk just fucking drops down into this not a void. You watch it as it like fucking crumples against the bottom of this
shit
room.
Okay.
Nice try. Why would you do that? Was your only way to escape? Like, I was gonna do that.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
I'm starting to think that. And is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm gonna give her a crazy eye.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay, you rage.
Yeah, the right side of the body just gets like slightly bigger.
Yeah, no, your risk of stroke increases exponentially, but you're still good. And it is now the rogue's turn. She is going to, let's see, can she yet? She can. She is going to slide down between your legs and come up behind you. And she's going to take a stab at you with her remaining dagger. Does a 16 hit?
It hits me.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
me.
Yeah, no, you guys get stabbed in the back by this just fucking insanely like hot as the sun blade, and it immediately cauterizes the wound wherever the blade touches. Scientifically speaking, your body should have exploded into a cloud of red steam, but it doesn't, because this is a fantasy sci-fi world. So yeah, you guys get stabbed, and you are going to take 12 fire damage.
Good.
She's going to take her second attack and does an 18 hit. She's going to pull her dagger out and she's going to slash across your back with it, and that's going to do 14 damage.
14?
Yep, and that's going to be the end of her turn.
How are we looking, kiddo?
I'm not gonna lie. It's like a
How are we looking,
little bit
kiddo?
of blood, a little bit of blood kind of coming out of the mouth, like sweating a bit, looking kind of worse for wear. I'm not feeling great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if we finished this one actually.
At least we can die saying we tried. Let me try one more thing. An old technique of the Buff Cat family that's been passed down generation to generation. And now it's time for me to teach it to you. It's called playing dirty, and I want to just try to shove her really hard so she falls off of this platform.
Okay, yeah. Roll strength for me.
I would love to. That is going to be 16.
Hold on. 16 is going to fucking do it.
You stabbed me. Oh no, come closer.
She doesn't, because she is literally a foot away from you. You just kind of like whip around and just shove her, and you watch as she just kind of like stumbles over the rail of this like kind of walkway around this power core, and like flips over, and you hear her go, "No!" And you see a bolt of lightning strike upward as she falls, and then you hear like a thunk as she hits the bottom of this thing, killing her instantly. You guys are now just kind of alone in this power core.
Oh my! Did you see that lightning? Where did that come from? Is there weather inside?
I don't know. I don't think we'll ever know. You need to hit the button, son. That took the remaining life energy of me.
What are you talking about?
This is the trench. This is the trench where I saw myself die when I was 13 years old. That Space Witch sat me down and read me my future.
Why are you talking to space witches at 13 years old?
Yeah, flashback to a fucking strip on the beach where there's like a tarot card reader.
It was the 80s. It was a different time. Anyway, listen. You need to be the one to do it. I can feel myself going up to the big ashtray in the sky.
No,
just
not just me.
Just
us.
No. What?
I'm gonna grab the right hand with my left hand and lead it over to the button. I got one last button press.
You're right. Your right side of the face is crying.
And I go, father son duo, and we both press the button.
You press the button, and this big red ball of energy starts to expand. Is there anything you guys would like to do before the end?
Is there a way out of here?
You dropped the catwalk. There is no way to get out of here.
I'm gonna start pressing all the buttons I can.
Yeah, you start pressing buttons, and you hear as your comm switch turns on and goes, "There's this huge spike in power. What happened?"
Oh, I found the big bear button. We gotta get out of here. Go.
We fucked up.
Start running. Get out. Find a fighter. Get out. Fly out.
We destroyed the bridge. We're stuck.
You destroyed. Like, is there any other way out?
No. It's down.
Then it's been a pleasure working with you, and the comm just turns off.
Son of a bitch!
What a dick!
He owed me 20.
Yeah, no, you see on your like little space watch, a Venmo of $20 comes in as this red ball of energy expands. Do you guys want to try anything?
How far is the nearest door to jump?
It's a solid 80 feet.
we got this.
Idea.
There goes my hero. Starts playing in the background.
We double rage.
Yeah, we double rage. It's never been attempted.
Okay, double rage. With a double rage, I'm gonna give you guys one ultimate move. We introduced that in Hell's Divers. You guys get to do that. You can cast any spell, any action, do whatever, and it's going to do insane things. It's gonna be like a ×4.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Yes.
No, but I want to hear. Do you have something else?
No, I want to hear yours first.
So I was gonna say we could be lame about it and do Misty Step, but that's lame for losers, little babies.
That is true.
We can do.
Well, it's gotta be something you guys can do. As characters, but it's gonna be the effects are amplified.
I have one idea, if the DM will permit it.
Okay, yeah.
I like where this is going.
DM, I have my breath weapon. Can I turn and use it to propel myself towards the door?
Absolutely, you can. Which breath weapon is it?
It is green, which is I think it's acid.
I think that's poison.
Poison.
Yeah, no. You turn around and you like breathe in and then breathe out, and all of the fucking nicotine in your lungs comes streaming out in like rocket propulsion as you feel your body get just fucking launched across this gap. And let's see. You fucking do it. You guys land on this like the end of this hallway where the door starts, and you guys can now run away from this growing ball of red energy.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, just full speed.
Okay, you do that, and you guys are like being more aware as your adrenaline is pumping through your veins. You see a few signs. One of them says there's another armory. There's a break room, and then you see a hangar pointing off to the right through one of the doors that you passed previously.
I feel like we should go check out that break room.
Oh, dude, maybe we can get someone's lunch. Can we swing by the break room real fast?
Yeah, you swing by the break room. You do not have very long, by the way.
Can we check the fridge real fast? Anything looks good?
You have like maybe a minute.
Oh, investigation check. That's an 18.
That's an 18. Okay. Yeah, you investigate. Somebody left their lunch on a table.
It's
an In-N-Out burger.
Yeah.
We just grab it and go.
Okay, yeah, you house more space In-N-Out. You're starting to feel sick, but you sprint down this hallway more. You have less than a minute to get into a ship and get out of here.
Fuck, armory or hangar? Where do we go?
Hangar. Well,
we spend 5 seconds deliberating.
yeah. You stop and then start running again toward the hangar. And you guys do make it to the hangar. You see as just thousands of soldiers are like streaming into large like cruisers and freighters and just like ships that can hold a lot of people as starfighters and their small crews are loading into those. There seems to be an empty starfighter, Imperial starfighter, kind of closer to the exit of this hangar out into space.
As we're running to it, can I take out one of the blasts and just shoot at one of the random people?
Absolutely, you can. Roll to hit.
Please. That's a 22.
That hits. Roll damage. That is going to be a D8 plus. Wait, hold on. D8 plus 4.
5 damage.
Okay. Yeah. No. You shoot one of the pilots in very minimal armor, running toward one of the starfighters, and he just falls face first onto the deck.
Sponsored by Sick Twig. And I'll keep taking off to the ship.
Okay, you are running. I need you to make an athletics check for me. Both of you can roll this.
Yes, thank you. That is a 15.
It's a natural 1.
Oh, buddy, that's like 4 of this game.
I know.
I'm sorry, we have to take the natural one. Any naturals we get have to happen, or any ones because they're funny. And you are you twist your ankle as you're running. You are down to the wire, and you are now slowed. You have half your movement speed. What are you gonna do to get to this starfighter on time?
Do we have anything?
I don't. You gotta let me go,
How far
son.
is it? No, I can't.
You gotta let me go. I'm dead weight. I'm holding you back.
Which ankle sprained?
Wait, what?
Which ankle is sprained? Is it the right
Left.
one? Or is it the left? Oh.
No,
you're literally the one keeping me going.
Listen, when I started to inhabit your brain, I also brought with me like 50 pounds of shit. So I know I'm really weighing you down. Yeah, that headache. I
thought this was like a ghost thing.
You feel a rumbling in your gut like you have not shit in literal weeks.
Why did you bring all that shit? What is this?
It's merch, son. It's how I'm going to afford retirement. Listen, you gotta let me go.
No.
Me and my 40 boxes of t-shirts. You gotta let us go.
Can you just drop the shirts?
And throw in investment?
Does anyone even buy these?
There's a long silence, and it says, "I'm just gonna go now." And he disconnects. There's a little disconnect.
How do you leave?
I think there's like I think there's like a little cutscene plays in your head, and it's like Sick Twigs like in the void, like walking away from you towards a rectangular, just pure white door frame. And he like looks at you in like slow motion and throws down his last Sick Twig at the ground, and then just walks in like anime outro style.
You do that as the Naruto theme starts playing, and you feel your body get lighter. Your ankle is still twisted, but you have a new sense of energy as all of the nicotine blood in you becomes actual blood once again. As your father has ascended planes, and you are able to make it to this starfighter. You hop into this Imperial starfighter. It is it's very triangular, very very pointy, with a little cockpit on the top. There are 2 guns on either side, and it looks like space for missiles. You are able to hop in, start up the fighter. And you survive this. You fly off into the distance as this space station explodes behind you. It looks very much like a scene that everybody fucking knows, but that I can't say legally. And you are flying back toward the few remaining coalition ships. It looks like most of the starfighters have been shot down, and only 2 of the capital ships are still in working order, though one of them is very much on fire.
Okay.
You hear your comms start beeping.
Hello?
Incoming fighter, stand down.
Oh, no, it's me. It's Operation no, Trashman. Trashman 1.
Trashman leader.
Traveling alone. Trashman leader.
Is that you?
Traveling alone.
What happened? What happened to sponsored by Sick Twigs leader?
He went to the Sick Twig box in the sky.
We will have a moment of silence for him later. For now, we must return to base. Come
Reported.
land and we'll get out of here.
I'll be there soon. I want to pull into a space in and out real fast.
Yeah, there's one in the middle of this battlefield that like has been abandoned by everyone except for the one teenager working the window.
I can pull up. I'll have a number 2.
Yeah, a sloppy ass oversauce burger gets ejected from the space in and out and sucked into the side of the starfighter and appears lifted by a small contraption in front of you in the starfighter.
It's what he would have wanted.
You are very full of burger by this point.
Like as I'm like flying back to base, I'm like starting to eat it. And I go, "It's what he wants."
Yeah, you do not feel
one.
good. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh, Matt, please.
No, another?
It's fuck is constant. Oh wait, that's not bad. It's 13.
13. With 13, you are able to keep it down, but you do feel real queasy and very gassy as you are flying toward these coalition ships. How would you like you to outro your character here? What do you want to do?
Can I? I'm gonna make from that same pack I got for earlier. The buff cat pack and see what happens.
Yeah, you take a puff and you feel somehow, even though he is gone, the presence of your father.
Wow.
And that is where we're going to end this session. Thank you guys so much for playing. This one was definitely my least written I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah. This was the like let's fuck around with this just in case like people drop off last minute and we still want to play. And you guys I think you guys made this the funniest one. So good job. Very proud of both of you. Good shit.
Yeah, thank you, Sick Twigs, for sponsoring us.
Thank you to our sponsors, Sick Twigs. Sick Twigs, put it in ya.
Yeah, thank you for DMing. This was really fun. This was a really good way for me to end my week. So I'm looking forward to a good weekend.
I'm glad. Yeah, guys, chat. That's it. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we will be back hopefully next weekend. I hope to have all my shit set up after this move to be able to do this. If not, we'll let you know. But I believe we will be able to get back to Duskwater next time, or Dicius, or whatever we decide to do. I'm not gonna put anything in stone.
I'll talk to you about that actually.
Okay, yeah, we'll as soon as we end stream here, we will have a little conversation about Dicius. In chat, once again, thank you, and we will see you hopefully next week. Bye-bye.